for the day. So I want to jump on here right quick, right? I didn't want to go live because I'm driving and people be talking and asking questions and I ain't going to be able to answer it and respond. But I just want to say this, right? This is for everybody that's dealing with a gaslighting narcissist. And I know, people throw that around a lot, but if you really know what it is and you're dealing with that, it is what it is. That's you have a right to speak on it. So, but I come to this epiphany, right? And I'm sure I'm probably not the only one. There's probably a video saying the same thing I'm saying somewhere. But this is something that just came to me. Narcissists are the way that they are because of trauma, right? They are the way that they are because somebody did something. Somebody or several people has done things to hurt them to the point that they kind of turned into the very thing that hurt them, right? It's like a narcissist is a person who hasn't been able to fully process and deal with their trauma. Because contrary to their belief, we all been through trauma. We all been through things in life. You know what I'm saying? We all have been through things. Not one person can say, I haven't, anybody that I know, they haven't dealt with their own share, their personal share of some type of trauma, some type of heartbreak, some type of hurt, some type of offense from someone. We all dealt with it, right? But a narcissist is created from people who dealt with these things and they don't know how to process it. They don't know how to move on, better yet. And this is where they come from. Because most narcissists, the way they act, you could tell they're hurt. You could tell they're so hurt and they're so unhealed. It's like it oozes out of them. And they're fake with their joy most of the time because it comes from the outside. Most narcissists have to do things on the outside to fill the empty void that's inside of them, right? But yeah, man, narcissists are bad people, man. But we created narcissists. People who doing hurtful things to people created narcissists. That's why I don't, I try. I'm not perfect, but that's why I don't blatantly just go around hurting people and doing people wrong. And if I do something wrong, I'm going to try my best to correct it. And I'm going to receive the corrective information. Because that's what I'm supposed to do. For what I believe and for what I stand on. Right? That's why I give all praise to the Most High. Because this walk has changed me and made me become a better person, as it should, right? I don't want to just do people wrong and lie, cheat, and steal on people. I don't want to do that. I don't want to blatantly hurt somebody, but you also got to protect yourself. So if someone's hurting you and then you cutting them off results in them being hurt, hey, so be it. You know what I'm saying? So be it, because you got to protect your peace. And I guess I'm guilty of that, hurting people that was offending me and hurting me, so I had to cut ties. But just blatantly hurting somebody, just lying to somebody and just being hurtful. nah, man, I can't get down with that. I can't get down with them behaviors. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we created narcissists. Society has created narcissists by being fucked up. Hurt people, right? That's what we learned in the program. Hurt people. And it's a cycle. So that's why, you know, it got to stop somewhere. You know, it got to stop somewhere. People got to stop just, you know, intentionally doing people wrong. Because again, there's nothing wrong with making mistakes and doing something that you're remorseful for, you're regretful from. But to do things on a continuous basis, you don't care. That's who you are. You're just a fucked up person. You keep lying to a person. You keep being deceitful. You keep hurting a person. You keep doing certain things to a person. That's who you are. You're not sorry. Because when they say something to you and you say that, but then you turn around and do it several times later, that's who you really are. Not what you said, it's what you do. Your actions define you, not what you say. People could talk a mile a minute. You know what I'm saying? What they say, bullshit, marathon saying or whatever. Bullshit talks and something mile of marathon. I don't know the saying. Y'all know it, right? But what I'm trying to say is, man, we gotta do better. Because I'm tired of dealing with people that have narcissist traits, man. Like, for real. I'm tired of dealing with people with narcissist traits. And it's hard to deal with people with narcissist traits when you don't deal with no bullcrap. Because you're going to come off, you know what I'm saying, at times rebuking them in a harsh manner. Because all we see is a demon. That's what I see. I don't want to hear this stuff about, oh man, we got to be compassionate. Yeah, there's times for that. But then there's also times to be stern. Christ, I'm sure, right? So Christ was about patience. Because people always say, oh man, you know, what would Christ do? And this and that. Man, listen. I'm sure, I can guarantee you, I'm going to find the scripture. I'm going to have to, because I can't recite it off my head right now. Or think of what I'm trying to speak on. I'm sure when Christ was rebuking them demons, he was not nice. He wasn't nice. Because people are dealing with spirits. When we see these behaviors, they're spirits. So a person like me, that's what I see. I don't see you. I see that spirit, and I'm attacking that spirit. So I'm not going to be nice to a wicked, dark, demonic spirit. I'm not going to be nice to that. I'm like, oh, yo, can you please just be, you know, a better person? Now, there's times for certain stuff like that. But then, you're dealing with these demonic entities. You got to be strong. You got to put on the armor of God. And stand strong. And that's one thing I am, man. I can't be weak. For real. I'm a true soldier of the Most High. Like, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight them demons spiritually and physically. Whatever it takes. So, I mean, them demons, them spirits is what we fighting, what we battling. Right? We're not battling flesh and blood. But principalities in high places. You know what I'm saying? Spirits of darkness. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual. But I think I'm done rambling now. I just needed to say something for those dealing with this type of stuff. Maybe this will give you some understanding. Maybe you already know it. Maybe not. Whatever it may be. But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest, man. I'll holla at y'all. Shalom.